pandemic trapped a bunch of aging role-playing gamers in their homes, forcing them to crawl out of their pen and paper comfort zone and into the online world of virtual tabletops and video calls. So join them as they raise the curtain to share their stories, insights, and love of all things geek. Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast, assholes.
Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. This is episode 16 of It's Always Cloudy in Kalisz. I'm Nathan and I'm the GM. We're playing Freely Publishing's Twilight 2000. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've been listening to so far.
Because it's going to end.
It's going to end.
Now.
Maybe sooner rather than later. But be sure to rate us and follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. This is how we get more attention and more minions. So we greatly appreciate it. So with that, we're going to do
there's an opportunity to be number one.
Yes. Or be the one.
First.
Just A1, guys.
Somebody!
Please!
Hello out there!
We've been screaming into the void for about a year now.
Did we even plug the mics in?
Does it matter?
No, that's right.
I've been editing using a potato. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not.
Potato Ambassador Twitter handle.
Yes. Check us out and tweet at the Potato Ambassador at twitter.com.
Yes, the Potato Ambassador. Who will send you to AARPG?
Send all of your hate mail there as well.
Yes.
So
show me your
4 months from
spite.
now, 4 months ago, after this comes out, we released some new merch. So be sure to look at what we were selling 4 months ago and buy that stuff. But anyway,
all of it.
By then, we'll have some new stuff.
Yes, we might actually have.
I hope we're still friends after.
I mean, some of us aren't friends now.
Right here. Yeah.
Blanco needs no friend.
Oh man. Anyway, so speaking of Blanco, Blanco, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello. I am a desperate man looking for love anywhere. Anybody, please touch it. My name is Anthony. I am playing Blanco Fantasma. Very happy to do so. And we're in a pickle. So I'm here to make sure my nephew gets out of this alive if I can, and get back to my sweet, sweet Isabel.
And not to take away the thunder, whoever's going to read off the events of last week, but you're standing on top of a Russian tank right now, which I find is very amusing and very Indiana Jones-esque.
It's very Blanco-esque.
I must say, it's more Blanco-esque.
Yeah. That Harrison Ford character has nothing on Blanco for power.
Yeah, Harrison Ford would be in a fridge right now waiting for a boom.
All right, let's go on to John. Why don't you introduce yourself and who you're playing?
This could be the final introduction of Gunny Sgt Thomas Mason, United States Marines, who's commandeered this Bradley, thankfully, which is shielded. That's all I have to say. So let's go on.
All right, Tier.
Hi, I'm Tier, and I'm playing Axel, German down on his luck Nuke sniper, and I'll also be playing Zofie.
Get that Twitter handle.
Who is a runaway Polish teenager.
Awesome. And how about Matt?
Hello, this is Matt, and I've been playing Pavlov Annunziatta, a small-time Polish criminal, best friend of Minka, and along for this crazy ride in the back of a Bradley.
And last but not least, Chris.
I'm Chris, and I'm playing Minka Kurwa, Polish farm girl, turns Hummer runner over of peoples. Quickest way to drive people out of your country is to drive over them. Thank you.
Queen of vehicular manslaughter.
You know, we are forgetting one of the most key, elements of our team, and we have not mentioned that element in weeks.
Curva
so I
dog?
have, we don't know where Kurwa is.
Curva's in the Humvee.
Where the fuck is Kurwa?
The Humvee that got splashed with the white phosphorus grenade.
Oh yeah, we don't know where. That's right. Where did Kurwa go when we got to the college?
I would assume that he went to the movies with you guys.
No, Curva was in the car with us when we were working on it.
Oh,
Wait
yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
Is that
White phosphorus grenade.
that meal wasn't chicken, it was Kurwa.
Wasn't there a debate as to whether or not Curva counted as the passenger for the white phosphorus damage?
Yeah.
True.
So, which I did
Jesus
completely
Christ.
wrong. Apparently, when you have explosions like that, everybody's supposed to take the damage. But
That makes sense.
We're gonna
No, I was
just.
driving too fast. My sick driving skills made so only tier to
I'm gonna hand wave that a little bit, and might
That's
spring a
lovely.
little surprise on you shortly. So since we're kind of getting into what happened last time, so any volunteers to offer their take on
I
it?
don't know. Who wants to do the last one? I mean, I don't know. if nobody else.
I'll do it. Everybody else.
How about Tyr? Why don't you do it?
Yeah, Tim, you do it.
Okay.
You
So,
diplomat.
last week we'd started we started off pretty much in combat, where we were in the college, cordially invited to spend the night by the dean himself. Minka and Axel were working on the Humvee, and not partaking in food, dinner, random acts of sex with Italian spies. But working very hard. The other team members had been watching Star Wars episode 4, I believe, and the only other one who was there was Blanco, who was having sex at the time with an old flame, purely not out of love, just out of business, sealing the deal that we had made. The base was attacked by a force of Russians. A large explosion went off. A main battle tank rolled in, followed by fleets of troops on foot. The college seemed disoriented. They didn't know exactly what was going on, started running for positions. Zofie and Gunny ran into the Bradley first. And Gunny took quick command, got 2 college cohorts to drive us around, trying to shoot things, giving the 16-year-old untrained girl the 25mm cannon to use.
It was a good idea.
It was.
It's
She
just
killed
the
some
button,
guys.
yeah.
She killed some guys.
Yeah, she did.
Minka proved her rage by murdering, I say a good 7-8 different Russians who were
It
trapped
was
in
self-defense.
who were trapped in an 8-meter wide or 8-foot wide alley, and drove her 7-foot wide Humvee through.
They made poor strategic decisions.
Unfortunately, the nuclear bomb we were towing behind on the sled was hit with fire, began to leak. And as Minka was taking a turn at high speed, Axel climbed on the roof with his sniper rifle, took aim, and shot the tow strap that was connecting the sled and the nuclear bomb to the Humvee before they could be seriously contaminated. That bomb is now rolled off to the grassy area in front of one very befuddled Russian soldier. And I think, and last but not least, as Ferrari and Blanco finished making their passionate love, they got out in a truck, which was then run over by the Russian main battle tank. Ferrari jumped to safety, while Blanco jumped on top of the main battle tank, and that's, I believe, where we left off, with Blanco astride the main battle tank. Oh,
Did you mention Pavlov?
You're in the, and Pavlov's in the
He's in the
Bradley as
Bradley.
well.
It's in the Brad.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you missed. Actually, you incorporated both episodes, which is great.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
make
mean-
sense to start in the middle of a battle, you know?
Yeah. That's a good rundown.
No, I mean it. It was good. I do mean it was good. I'm not being a
Yeah.
smart
Like,
ass.
I have a problem accepting praise because when Nathan gives it, then he just murders you in like the next second.
I know.
So, I tense up,
I know. Relax. Use the lube. Anyway. All right, Nathan, where do we start at? The top of the order?
Yeah. So a couple little things, and I apologize. I should really be, stopping editing and studying the rules more because of some.
You're
some
about to
things I've screwed
fuck
up.
us. You're going to fuck us in the last episode. I see it coming.
So a couple little things.
You're still on fire.
You're all dead.
No. So the Bradley didn't take as much damage to the main weapon as I thought. So that's.
Yes, you did say that.
But everybody should be taking explosion damage when there's an explosion. But I'm going to hand wave that for now because we were kind of in the midst of everything, and so that would have gone for the Willie Pete and for the damage that the Bradley took.
Okay.
But going forward, we're gonna do it right. Also, the rad damage. Both of you, both Axel and Minka, get 1 rad point, and that the stamina roll was to avoid getting sick or radiation sickness. Which, even though Minka failed her roll, is not going to affect her for another shift. So she has to live for it to really, for her to start like bleeding out of her anus and stuff like that.
So what I'm hearing is take a rad damage too.
Yeah. So that'll mostly make us square, but I might spring something else on you a little bit.
I'm
Nate, I
taking
have
the fucking rad damage.
Twilight GM, I have a question for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when you say the explosions, so if you're in a Bradley
Yeah.
and the Bradley hit, its armor doesn't stop.
Oh, it
I'm
does.
guessing you get the impact jostling inside.
If the explosion damage goes through the Bradley's armor, everybody inside.
Everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know if they had like if it was like concussion rules, right? Like even though you're protected, you're still taking. But okay, it has to
But
penetrate
you could
the
say
armor.
you could say that that's concussion or shrapnel or
Right.
anything. So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
it's not necessarily flaming
Everybody got
debris.
their bell rung.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start off the top of the round with Pavlov on a jet ski.
So is this the best place for me to be, guys? Because we can swap initiatives, and I'm pretty useless.
Yeah, you could shoot out of the Humvee. There's a Russian down there, isn't there?
No, there's nobody actually.
Those are the two guys in the
Oh,
Truck with
those
you.
are my guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't have
your
anybody in
your
sight.
kidnappers. Yeah.
Well, I'm on the gunner's turret.
Right, because you and Zofie switched last round.
You guys, that gave her a sheet. My M16.
Yeah.
So Sean, does Sean go after, or sorry, does Mason go after the guys
Check.
driving the vehicle?
So
Yeah, I gotta
I've
check
been
the order.
making them go on the same turn as
Sean?
As Sean. Just
Oh,
to
okay,
make
okay.
All right, so
just
we
for
can switch.
simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
Let's switch.
You want to switch
initiative.
with Gunny?
Yes.
Yeah, because it
switch
makes
back.
sense.
Yep.
All right.
You know. So we'll switch initiative because we must switch back because we were in fact we got to
Right.
flip it. So
Yeah,
So-
and that was originally Zofie's initiative. She wants to be you.
all right, I'm going to direct my driver. Say, hey, go this way. We'll flank the tank. We can hit it
All
with
right.
the toes.
And what's the movement on the Bradley? Is it
Let me pull it back up. I thought it was like 45. I always lose
It's
where the movement
5.
is. It's 5?
5/4. So if we were on unimproved, it'd be 4. So it's got a combat speed of 5.
okay? So do you want him to do a driving roll
Yes.
to try and go further?
Oh, yes. Oh, definitely.
All right, I'll do that.
Thank you.
For your NPC, he gets 1 extra one. So
Oh, God,
that's
we're going to
where
spin
you-
around the corner and wreck into the Humvee.
No, you actually don't quite make it. 1,
That's close
2,
enough.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's where you end up. And anything you want to do, say before I move on to the bad guys?
Yes, so everybody look out for any Soviet soldiers. If I see that any more armored vehicles, I'm gonna tag them with this tow. We gotta flank that tank and hit it and take it out. We're just gonna wreak havoc. And keep an eye out for the Hummer with the nuke. Hey, is there a radio in this thing?
Yeah.
I tell Pavlov, try and radio Minka and Axel.
Okay.
I will, the G.I. Joe, on my turn.
Okay, on your turn. Let's re-switch initiatives.
I suddenly feel like I'm going slower. I am hesitating.
I don't know what's wrong with
Fourth
you.
wall.
It must be that huge steak and lobster dinner I had.
Jesus Christ.
Where is radio? He's trying to find the radio.
Okay. All right.
I wish that you just had kept the big fluffy bathrobe they put you in, and that you were
That would
fighting
be
in
perfect. That would be so poor quality.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So it is the bad guy's turn. So good news. You disengaged the nuke and put some distance between you and it.
Bad news. All these guys up here see you.
Bad news, yeah. Like you made a ruckus of screaming Russians in the alleyway and charged through this alleyway and spin out and take a shot. So you have the attention of basically everybody. So here we go.
So this whole college is empty.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah.
they had a tank run over a truck right in front of them.
You got a point.
I'm not gonna.
Dudes up in the movie theater.
There's an argument there.
Do I
But you know
ever?
those 30 guys over there.
I mean, there's no guys spilling out with RBGs or Dragon missile launchers or anything, you know.
Which I thought about.
They know
and didn't do.
they know that the player characters are the real threat.
Yes, we're the real threat, apparently.
So
They look down the alleyway and they go, those guys are three-dimensional.
I know. That vehicle.
Sean's right. I am guilty of GM fuckery, but I don't intentionally try to assassinate you guys. So, but that being said, a large portion of these people are going to be focused on you. So.
Okay. Well, probably because we got like one of their cousins like dangling from the grill.
Not one of his cousins.
What the fuck are these guys doing up here?
A third of their cousin.
Look at these guys up here. They ain't doing shit. They're not engaging these guys. Oh my god.
I thought college was useless.
I am not managing all those
episode
tokens.
4. Okay, it's a powerful movie, and I mean,
I'm trying to get another episode out of this guy. Shut up. All these guys have eventually got to roll.
Individually initiatives.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna name them. They're all gonna have individual names.
Yuri and Igor, and the other Yuri spelled differently.
And the other Igor.
And Yuri the second.
That's when a Red Guardian rolls in. You know?
All right,
The actual Pavlov.
Yes. Spelled correctly. That's funny.
All right, so first one.
Funny.
Holy crap.
Ooh, a failure.
You guys, that's a complete failure. You guys have nothing to worry about. So the guy with the nuke that just slid up to basically at his feet, kind of looks down at it, looks back up at you guys, and takes a shot there.
Does he hit the nuke?
No, he didn't hit anything. He hits the broadside of a barn or not.
Is it a nuke-shaped one?
Is he a gamma physicist? And does he have anger control issues?
Well, he might be now.
Yeah, he'll be glowing soon himself. So
I'm sensing it. I'm sensing the
they're
abomination.
Russians. They all glow anyways.
yeah, he rips the skin off and
He becomes a Fallout zombie.
all right. So I'm gonna roll for 5 more guys.
Another
awesome.
failure.
So that's that'll be a weapon jam. So I'm gonna take that guy and I'm gonna give him.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna give him a red dot there for a weapon jam. Whoop, not that. I'm gonna roll one more time for somebody else.
Another miss!
Oh my god!
Holy
This is
shit!
so beautiful. It's
This is all
about
getting
freaking
captured,
time.
right? These rolls?
Yeah. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So 3 shots so far and not one hit.
It is like they are stormtroopers from movie I watched.
You beat me to it. Good job.
Very good. Very good.
How many episode 4 references can we throw in here?
Oh man, can't wait till you get.
Oh yes! Yes!
Holy shit!
You know what it is? No rest, Nathan. You know what it is? Their problem is they're distracted by Blanco surfing a fucking tank T-54. Going, who is this amazing man? We must shoot. We have to shoot the
I
American.
want to say
But
that
it's
his jump has
amazing.
now become unlimbered from whatever pants he had thrown on, and it's just waving in the wind.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's got an Italian flag tied to it.
He's smacking the tank with it, putting dents in it.
It's coming home. I'm sorry, UK listeners. I'm sorry.
Ooh, yeah, it's sensitive right now.
All right, so one hit
there's a guy.
twice. There we go. And let me roll for the last guy.
That was the last time.
About time.
No, it's 5 more.
He fucked up too.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
Another jam. All right, so I'm gonna make it.
There was only one Russian that didn't see your junk there, Blanco.
Jesus Christ.
Do
So
you know
6 people
weapon maintenance is very critical. You have to clean the weapon for it to work. I do know that much.
Even the AK needs to be clean.
That's true. It should work no matter what. It's a
But
shitty
depends-
shot.
This Italian
This is
on the big tank, he has
incredible.
huge hog, it distracts me.
It is intimidating me.
Now only
right.
misfire.
All right, so one got through and he did 4 damage.
God damn. And it's going to hit. God, if it hits Pat.
I'm going to see where the component is. That would be the
Axel.
driver.
Oh, Minka, finally.
Finally, fuck off.
You haven't been hit yet. It's always been poor fucking Axel. Axel's got white phosphorus, shot, stab.
It is time. It is time for leg to go bye-bye.
Yes. Yes. Following form.
That'd be torso.
You're lucky.
And it's not
how much
critical,
armor?
so it's-
One.
Yeah.
You got a flak jacket? I think everybody got flak jackets now.
No, I
don't
thought
think
it
so.
was
have
like
flak
that.
jacket.
You didn't get one?
No, we tried, but they would not sell them to
Yeah,
us.
but
They would have
no,
gotten stolen anyway.
the college stole the anything of value from you guys.
You know what? Fuck the college. Not the Nuke going to. These guys, fuck them. No. They're kids here and stuff. I can't just run.
All right, so shots like half of the guys up the road from you turn and open fire, rate of fire 5 on all of them. So the shots just go wild everywhere, just hitting the asphalt, hitting the buildings or next to you, behind you. It's just but one of them strikes true. It goes through the door of the Humvee and strikes you in the side of your abdomen there. All right, so
Meanwhile, Axel, who's popped out of the gunner's turret, just going like, "Spirit of Blanco, be with me."
And the power of Blanco. Gunny's going to make Blanco t-shirts.
Available on the AARPG website.
What would Blanco do?
out of the tank comes a large shirtless Russian.
Hammer and sickle.
I love it.
Yes, he has a hammer and sickle on his shoulder.
And Blanco is pantsless.
Wait a minute.
and he's gonna punch
I
you.
just want to see that battle.
What he is?
He comes out of a tank and punches all in one. Okay, sure.
He's that badass.
Yeah.
He's a Russian Blanco, actually.
He has no pants either.
Yeah.
just completely nude, covered in corn. That's it.
On his chest, a big sickle and hammer, and goes, "Where's your gun, Sergeant Friend?" In his starched underwear. I have to.
Just read an anchor and sickle.
Hammer and sickle, anchor and sickle. Yeah. Okay.
That's a callback to. All right.
Yes.
So he punches you, and he does hit. I don't think it really matters.
But he breaks a thumb.
Hits you in the arm. So yeah, he squares up and so that'll be
Might be old-fashioned.
I'm gonna give you such a pinch.
So you take a point of damage from that.
God damn.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
This guy's a bomb.
You guys only have five hit points, by the way, or 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
So this, Yeah,
so does these two beat themselves? Blanco, you should just. Oh, I ain't gonna say anything. I'll wait till fight.
So the rest of the Russian soldiers that you did not run over are engaging with the college folks, and the rest of the ones up top, past the ones that were firing on Miserable Beast, are taking fire at people to the east and moving a little bit further. So I'm gonna
They're gonna watch the fight.
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna watch the fight. I'm going to end their round there, but they're shooting on college folks and lots of back and forth gunfire there, but not directly after you guys.
What does the tank go on?
Nothing. He's fighting Blanco.
Hey, just real quick. So I want to do a helpful Blue Falcon. So if you're in hand-to-hand combat, you can use something called blocking. Blocking is you can use your fast action for the round, and for every success you get in melee combat, you remove one of his successes.
Okay. Thank you.
If you
Is punching punching is a slow action, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can block and punch in the same.
Yeah, so you could technically try to block some of that if you wanted to.
All right. So the tank goes on 45.
Oh, okay.
So Zofie.
For cinematic value, Zofie would like to switch initiatives with Blanco. Because I just want to see this fight in real time.
Hey, we all should just give up our initiatives to Blanco and just sit. We're not moving. We're just sitting there watching them fight.
So you want to do that?
Can we do that?
I mean, you could.
Or do you want to keep? Do you want to keep the one you have, Blanco?
I'm gonna keep it as is for now.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Zofie will show ready a weapon out the weapon port. Then
Okay.
she'll pick up the M16 that Gunny dropped when he went up.
I gave
So
it to her.
you could do an Overwatch through
Yeah.
the gun port, so as soon as something comes into view.
Yep.
All right, Minka.
On Mini Kurwa Postrelju!
What does that mean?
Whoa.
He fucking shot me.
You sound like Pavlov 2 adventures ago. I'm shocked.
So I'm going to roll driving.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm not. I'm going the wrong direction to run them over.
She fucking puts it in reverse.
That would be a feat.
Oh, might as well spin that
Holy
fucker around.
shit!
Oh, yeah. Jesus
Holy shit!
Christ.
3 successes.
Evil Knievel. Good job.
You got that thing on 2 wheels, which I don't know if it's possible.
Motherfucker going northbound.
We got
are you gonna do it?
way to go.
Are you gonna fucking burn out the tires forward and reverse?
Yeah.
With that many successes, why not?
The transmission just quits and gets out.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I can make it 2 extras, roughly.
Maybe go
3
out of the
extra.
way of the battle.
Oh, yeah, 2 extra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sorry. 2 extra.
Sure, so that would put me here.
Oh, no, that's 3 extra. Because you only roll if you want to exceed the range.
Yeah.
So 3 extra.
So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
And we're aiming for as many of those guys as I can hit going up that way.
All right, I'm going to make a mobility roll for 4 of them.
Well, one made it.
success.
One made it.
Nope.
1 failure.
Fail.
Oh,
One
And
success.
2, wow. And 1 more.
They're better
wow.
dodging than they are shooting.
Yeah,
Yes.
good thing they didn't roll those when they were shooting.
Yeah.
Please let the
Well,
one that I hit be the one who shot me.
no, he had the double success.
You
He's the
think it
Rambo.
might be.
She aims,
not
aims right
sure.
for him.
Yeah.
They all make the same sound when you run over them. But I'm going to just take him out of commission.
She
there.
aims. She aims for the one with the smoking barrel and the puddle of pee underneath him.
All right, so you spin out and race past the guy with the nuke sitting in front of him, kind of waving bye to your prize there, and you barrel down on these Russian soldiers, and they try to scatter and jump out of the way, and one of them just doesn't quite make it, and you just kind of hit him like halfway through, and he kind of like does a spin in the air as he's trying to jump out of the way, and ends up under one of the rear wheels.
And I shout out, "How do you say speed bump in Russian, motherfucker?"
That's in Polish.
Beautiful.
Hey, Twilight GM. So there's 5 guys in that alley, but you only rolled for 4.
Yeah, because
That's right.
you can't really hit all of them.
One's on the sidewalk and 10
Oh, okay. All
meters.
right. I
can
was just
give him that.
asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Unless I take back a hex and aim for him.
Blanco Fantasma, it is your turn. You've got a huge Russian, a half-naked Russian in front of you.
That really makes him
as
more
I
aroused.
as I begin to turn, the first thing I do is I turn to Ferrari and say, "Non importa sparaki," which means no matter what, shoot him.
That's awesome.
And then I go to kick him right in his fucking nuts. First thing,
Okay.
I roll. Oh no! He's wearing a Russian cup.
Can you push that?
Can you push it? Yeah.
Okay,
No,
push it.
Since he rolled a mishap, then he can't roll. He can't push it.
Is that both of my actions though?
No, you still have a
No, that's
fast
just one.
action.
So yes, you still have
Drop
fast action.
grenade down the open.
Poke him in the
don't
eye.
have-
You
you don't
the
have
kick
a
was merely
grenade.
the distraction.
Yeah.
Well, that's a slow action. Was that a slow action or fast action? Kicking.
A slow action to attack. So you can you just have the fast action left.
All right.
Okay,
You can
so
jump off the tank or something, or jump into the tank. Or
The fun just started. No.
Oh, hey, just so you know, so fast actions, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could shove him. That's a strength check. That's
Okay.
a fast action.
Oh, okay.
You could,
Grapple
disarm.
attack.
the slow action. That's slow.
Grapple
is slow,
attack is
yeah.
fast. No, grapple attack is fast action.
Oh,
It says,
it's
right
fast
there in the,
action.
it says right there in the rules.
okay.
Oh,
All right, then.
are you looking at the beta rules or the?
I'm looking at the quick sheet that's up in the roll 20 sheet that you put up.
That's the alpha. So
Oh,
Okay.
are you looking?
we just
at the,
got blue Falcon. Oh no.
Matt, are you
Changes shit
looking at
mid-battle. That's cool.
But you could try to push him off the tank.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to try and push him off the tank.
Okay.
That's good.
And this is still a close combat
Yep.
roll, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, Blanco. Yes.
All right.
Blanco.
And is it opposed by anything?
So shove.
Only if
Okay,
you-
as a
only if
fast
you block.
action, you can try to shove or trip an enemy on the ground. Roll close combat. If
Oh,
your
okay.
opponent,
Okay.
if your opponent has a higher strength than you, 2 successes are required to succeed. Otherwise, 1 is enough. If you are successful, your opponent falls to the ground. The shove action itself causes no damage, and any additional successes have no effect. Your opponent can block the attack. You trip an opponent in the same hex, even if you are prone, but you get a -2 to the attack.
So what's your strength there, Blanco?
It's a B.
Same strength? Does that mean that
It just says if he's stronger, which he's not
Okay,
stronger.
so-
So he only needs one.
All right, only needs one. So you try to kick him, and he kind of like grins at you as he kind of like blocks your foot, and then you faint and you just push him the right way, and he kind of loses his footing and stumbles and falls off of the tank.
Oh, yes. Good job.
So I'm guessing that the portal is open. Doesn't mean that
Yep.
there's not baddies inside, but
Is there a giant propeller behind the tank?
yeah.
Does Russian have any cinematically loose clothing? Perhaps some suspenders.
Oh yeah.
Is he wearing a tie?
Yes.
No.
Does his belt get caught in the treads?
Is he wearing perhaps a leather boy harness with a ring? I'm just, you know.
When does Ferrari go?
Yeah. When is Ferrari?
She would go now because she's technically. Oh, actually, well, I should give her her own.
She has a name.
But she should actually go now.
I would like for her to. Well, who is controlling her?
You know she could get in, right? Because it's a fast action to move and a slow action to enter a vehicle.
That's true.
I need her to look inside and. Well, can she peek? Is there what's the opposition? Can she?
Well, she's not on top of the tank, so she's have to get a spin her fast
She
action
can
to
shoot
get
the
on top
Russian
of
who
the
is
tank.
not on the tank anymore.
Yeah.
You told her to shoot him, so that's what she's going to do. She's going to move around the tank to the other side and shoot him.
See some of it. She has one of those garter-held little tiny
Makarov.
guns.
Little Makarov, silver Makarov.
I guess it'd be a Beretta for them.
True.
Pulls the slinky dress aside, just grabs the gun off the garter.
Actually, too, I like the idea that she pulls up her dress and it's a bazooka.
Where is she hiding?
She can hide it up there.
His little stubby bazooka.
Blanco
That's
goes,
awesome.
she's deep in many ways.
Whoa.
That's going to be great for the podcast. That.
Yes.
All right.
So
at
for
some
our
point,
two female listeners, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Blanco's a dick.
it's okay. I'll relate to all of them. So. All right. She has a little tiny submachine gun. Is what she has.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that's a success. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Holy crap. 3 successes and 3 successes on ammo die.
That fucking guy's dead as shit.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Holy smokes.
Legs.
Yeah.
The third leg.
He's a Pekka's an guy.
Yeah, she just like tears him apart with this. She pulls out this little tiny, like it's like a pistol size submachine gun, and just shreds this guy while he's laying on the ground. Beautiful. So he's an ex guy.
This has been a very costly endeavor for them.
Yes, it has. It's limited resources here.
Hey, look. These are Russians. If they're one thing they know, it's throwing bodies at a problem.
Yes.
Soviets.
Throwing bodies at a problem, throwing bodies at Humvee.
Stalingrad, yeah.
We have 7
Okay,
viewers.
so it's the tank's turn. And what does the tank have to shoot at? So it does not fire its main. Actually, it does fire its main weapon at the BMP to the north.
It hasn't moved yet.
That'll be messy.
That's probably got the armor equivalent of a, I don't know, colonial space marine.
It does. It does. Because it's
2 successes. Oh, God.
Damage 7. Goodbye.
Yeah. So that thing's on fire. You know.
They're dead. I feel like we're in the last part of Kelly's Heroes for some reason. There's no gold.
Yeah, and the coaxial mounted machine gun opens fire on whatever's left of it. So I'm not going to bother rolling that, but basically whoever is there is pretty much.
That just seems like a horrible waste of ammo, but still hit.
Street paced, I think is the term you're looking for.
Yeah. And it is going to move. Actually, I guess right there. All right. So that's the tank's turn. It is now. Well, they don't want to run over the statue there. The statue is a relic of their history, so they don't want to destroy any of their history.
Yeah.
Subtle, Nathan.
All right, so Pavlov, it is your turn.
All right. Do I have to make any kind of roll, like a tech roll, to use the radio correctly, or?
No.
All right. So he'll get on the radio, and I mean, he was there with Mason that one night when they were going through the channels when right after they got robbed.
Okay.
So he kind of remembers what channel they're on, and he'll get on and be like,
Minka, this is Pavlov. I'm on space. No, you're in space car. I tried to reach you. We have stolen armored vehicle. Are you there? Hello, Minka.
Yeah, Minka, and you hear Pavlov's dulcet tones coming over the radio.
Leave her busy. I'm fucking shot. You were shot? Not fake shot. I was shot too. I'm shot too. We have matching scars.
Jesus Christ.
Compare wounds.
Get us out of here. We are on the south side of the compound. We are coming around to try to get behind Big Tank. Well, where are you? East side, bitches. We're coming to east side as well. Maybe we see you soon. Don't shoot at the big armored vehicle.
and I don't really have anything else to do, so that's my turn.
All right. Beautiful. So yeah, you got to hold a Minka, and Axel, it is your turn now. You're on the pintle mount on the top of Miserable Beast.
Yeah. There's no weapon mounted up here, is there? Right now?
There is.
Yeah.
On Miserable Beast, there is. You still got the gun.
Oh, that's a heavy weapon.
60.
Though.
Yeah, it's a heavy weapon.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got a sniper rifle in his hands, so.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll
Just don't scope.
he'll just try to he'll try to make a pot shot one of the remaining Russians. Maybe the guy on the sidewalk who's playing it safe.
And I think it's a -2 for when you're in a moving vehicle.
One success.
That's a hit.
And it is a crit. Unless he's got armor.
Well, let's roll. Do you want to roll hit location? Or you want me to roll it?
Yeah, it's a D10.
Yeah, D10.
10.
That's a head. So let me see. Actually, I'm not sure if they. I can't. For all of a sudden, I can't remember if I gave them helmets or not.
Look, these guys don't believe in helmets.
Like
They think it's uncool to ride with helmets.
It's very hot in the Polish summer.
They're from the Polish equivalent or from the Russian equivalent of Delaware, where helmets are not required.
Right.
This is July 4th.
They do have a steel. He has a steel helmet.
Oh, okay. So
They don't have body armor. They just have helmets.
I guess that only does 2 damage to the head.
Yep.
Is there a crit or no? Does it say 2?
No, because he has the helmet to block one of the
All
damage.
right, that is what it is, man.
Okay. So college people's turns.
And Axel's gonna yell down like, "Minka, are you okay?"
Bleeding and driving. Very busy.
Beautiful. So you definitely hear the college folks engaging with the Russians. Smiegelski goes. You have no idea what he's up to, but it's probably something devious. And back around to the start of the turn with Gunny Sergeant Thomas Mason.
Okay. Gunny directs them to go around the corner. We're going to peel around this corner, see what we see. Manning a 20 millimeter, and I have the tote, the finger, depending on what we see. I don't know what we're going to see. And we take the tank around the APC, we bring it around the corner. Driver should probably make a mobility roll.
Yeah. Where's my guy? There we go. Ooh, two
Successes. Nice.
You guys make excellent driving rolls. Not always great shooting rolls, but great driving rolls, like as a rule.
Yeah, stormtroopers are pretty good in combat flying around too.
Jesus.
Some of the best pilots are TIE fighters.
Yeah.
Not the best issue.
Yeah. So we'll whip it around, and how far would that take?
You come around the corner and you've got like you see the nuke on the right in front of a Russian soldier, and you see 5 guys in the road ahead of you, and miserable beast about 20, 30 meters beyond those guys in the road.
So
Also,
And-
maybe a nuke on the side of the road.
Yeah, I said that.
Can I observe? Do I observe that the casing looked damaged? Can I tell if it's been damaged, like it could be an exposure?
Yeah. You definitely see that the casing is torn up.
Shit. All right, I tell the guy, I said, keep going, and as we go, I'm gonna open fire on these guys here for 20 millimeter. Okay. I just tell them, roll forward, just keep going. We'll keep looking for that tank. We got to stay away from that nuke, the case. And I tell the drivers, the casing's cracked on that nuke. You got to go by it. Don't stop. Just head up to that Humvee. I tell them, don't run it over though. Theirs are good. They're with us.
What nuke? What are you talking about? Holy shit!
On the right's a nuke. Yeah, the nuke.
My God.
Fucking nuke.
Why are you
Just
driving
keep
towards
going.
the nuke? What are
we're
we
gonna
doing?
drive by it. It's not live. It's just right. You gotta stay away from radiation.
It is perfectly safe. It is in a container. It cannot leak. It is fine. We've been dragging it around for a while.
Yes. So I hit with the
I thought you were
20 millimeter.
going to tell him it's a small nuke. It's very small.
All right,
So you hit, but you also get a mishap.
Well, it did get hit with a 100 millimeter tank round.
Yeah.
So
20 millimeter.
no, the tank hit the Bradley.
That's true. It did.
The fact that the Bradley survived at all is a testament to the hardiness of that
So the
vehicle.
fine work of our Army research professionals.
Yes. We designed this vehicle a long time ago.
All right, so I'm ready. So I can't find the stupid rule, but I'm just gonna say your weapon reliability goes down 1, and
Okay, that's fair.
Then you're gonna have to do something to clear the jam. So you'll have
a
to
tech
make
roll.
or a heavy weapons roll, whatever's
that's true,
higher.
yeah.
So you mean that I didn't hit them with the 25 millimeter?
No, you hit it launched.
It just
but
has a jam now.
Yeah, it has a jam now. So yeah, I think you rolled the wrong thing. So I don't know what the damage on it is on that particular
Well, it
weapon.
says 4 dice because I thought it fired 4 rounds, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, he just meant that you're supposed to fire it from the line on the character sheet.
Well, yeah,
I did.
because
It said, "Oh, wait a minute. Let me fire for damage. I'll just fire. Give me a second.
yeah, and put the rate of fire in there too, because I think it does have a rate of fire of 4.
4. It's already in there.
Okay, so it's, damage 4, crit 3, and it has a blast. What's the blast of it? D. Okay, so roll
pretty big.
two 1d6s. D is the smallest one. That's just 1 hex. So you hit. I'm assuming you aimed at this hex right here, the middle, this first
Oh
one.
yeah.
Okay, so you get those 3 guys. So yeah, but it had to be 6s on success. So, but they still take 6 damage. So roll hit location twice for for all 3.
Okay, what's a hit? Which dice? 100 D 100 or D10?
So roll a d6 3 times.
All right, we'll do 3d6.
5, 3, 5. So 5 is arm, 3 is torso. But really, this is all. They all just have 5 hit points. So you did 6 to all 3 of those
They
guys.
got blown apart then.
Yeah.
Good. Give them little X's, and you can move the Bradley up.
Yeah. And how many
up.
are you moving?
Oh yeah, I'm moving it. Fuck yeah. So how far would it go?
You can get all the way to here.
I'll take it right there. That good?
Can you take it back one hex?
Sure.
So I thought it would move a 5, no?
Well, and then
It
he got
does.
2 successes on his drive.
Yes.
Mobility.
So 6. So that's
7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5, 6. Yeah, you could technically make it all the way up here. It's 7.
All right,
I need
so-
to, there's no turning in this, which is weird. Like that's one thing.
yeah. no,
You
that's
know what?
fine.
I just love the fact that I'm resting this thing on their corpses right now. And this one dude right here is going, oh, fuck.
One guy's trying to clear the jam in his weapon. The
Oh,
other
wait a
guy,
minute.
the
Sophie
other guy
can
just got-
shoot him.
The other guy just pinged in the fucking head with a sniper bullet.
Yes, so Zofie
Zofie can light him up.
was on Overwatch, so she could actually.
Yeah, but that was from last turn.
I mean, she could
that's
hold to
true.
this turn, and that would just be
Okay,
it's just
yeah,
moving
yeah.
out of order.
Do you want her
And
to
this would be
shoot? Do you want her to shoot
won't
the
do it.
guys up here or the guy by the nuke?
Whatever she chooses, actually. I can't say for Zofie. If she sees
Zofie will shoot the guys probably.
the first guy she sees,
Yeah,
she's
she
got
probably.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
this would be her
That'd
slow
be fun.
action this round, though, if you want to do it right now. And she still get a fast action on her turn, but she shouldn't get 2 slow actions.
And Pavlov, you go ahead and use your radio.
She'll just wait to turn, Nathan.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, so Soviets.
Having
So
a rough
it's-
time.
Yeah, there's one guy with a jam in the middle of the road, and he's gonna
And the guy who got
run.
shot in the head, he didn't roll coolness under fire.
It's true.
Oh yeah,
And then his buddy's got to roll it too because he's in the same hex.
yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, Blue Falcon.
This ruling is brought to you by
Yes,
It's pretty good. I'm impressed.
that's Reverse Falcon. False.
Hey, Sean, go ahead and move Mason up to the Bradley.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's down there at the edge of my screen.
Gosh.
He
Yeah,
fussed
so
up and failed
he
his
just
roll.
falls to the ground, pissing himself. The other guy makes
The other
it,
guy
and he
passes.
bravely runs away. Ooh, so Annunziatta is going to take some fire,
Oh.
and she does get hit once in the torso. So she's bleeding now. So yeah, the guys come out of the road past the burning truck, and they take a shot at Annunziatta. A couple of them do, and one of them hits her in the stomach, and she's kind of doubles over in pain, and she shouts out, "Blanco, I'm hit. I'm wounded."
She has to roll coolness under fire.
I know. No, she doesn't.
Okay.
On the champ.
She just had sex with Blanco Fantasma. She didn't fucking break out on that one.
Yeah, so the remaining soldiers are moving further into the complex and shooting on more college folks. And there's college folks leaning out of windows, shooting at the ones in the courtyard. So lots of noise going on. And we're going to move right on to Zofie.
All right, Zofie is gonna take a pot shot at the dude. The only one you can see right now is the guy pissing himself in the road.
Okay.
So, I think for ease, can she use one of the M4A1s that's on the Bradley?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
totally fine.
It's the same gun that Gunny had.
Yeah. Let me see what her. So she has got a B and a D. On the M4A1?
M4, I think it's 5. Rate of fire 5.
Rate of fire. Oh, rate of fire. It says 6.
Oh, yeah, it might be 6.
Holy crap! There's not even 6 ammo dice on the character sheet. Yeah, whatever. She doesn't care about this gun. Oh, there is. Okay, there's 6.
there are, yeah.
All right. Now, because on the ammo dice, she got to fail. She can't push it, right?
For ammo dice, you can push, but you risk getting a stress. But you just can't re-roll the one that's got the failure on it. So she had to go down to 5 and then re-roll.
Yeah, I should do that. Right. Ding. Okay. What the hell? No.
Yep. Right.
Just one. Yeah, just one for the suppression fire, but he's already suppressed.
Yeah.
So no luck.
All right. On to Minka.
Minka is going to keep driving straight. Is there any sort of... What's the wall around the college made of?
It's actually, you're far away from the wall. There's basically all kinds of grassy, kind of slightly hilly fields between this kind of structured area and where the wall is. And there's a lot of iron gating. So that's kind of what you see, iron gating with some brick.
I'm going to keep driving straight then.
Okay. So you're all right, doing the Minka special.
Yes. And I get one extra.
Success.
Which takes me to there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. All right. Anything you radio to anybody or say anything?
Nope. Just driving.
Just
Looking
driving.
for things to run over. Yep.
All right. Blanco, it is your turn. You're on top of this tank, all alone.
So, what do I see as I, carefully peek over the
lip of the
hatch.
The hatch, thank you.
Yeah, you're looking down the hatch and you see like some shadows and you hear some Russians talking. Probably 2 or 3, maybe 3 distinct voices.
Okay. And I don't have any explosives on me, right?
No explosives, no.
Okay. Okay.
Did you rat hole any? He is Blanco. I mean,
Keister
It's conceivable.
Of course, I wanted. I could, for my slow action, I of course want to take a dump into the hatch.
There are dead guys laying around with guns on the side of the road.
Yeah, but he's like on a moving tank.
True.
So I get my machine gun and blind fire into the tank.
Like hoping for some good ricochets?
Yes.
All right.
I've seen enough. Just before the war, I saw these. I was going to quote Last Crusade, but I think that's 89, and this is 4 years before, basically, right? All right, let's see. So I shoot my AK-47 into the turret, where I know enough about the layout of the tank to know where about they're sitting, so I'm shooting in that general direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and just go ahead and make your roll.
Okay, got a success.
Well, you probably want to shoot more rounds than that.
I don't need more. No, okay. So
just one, right between the
we
eyes.
keep that success
From
and
behind.
just roll the ammo dice because I think that's rate of fire 5 if I'm not mistaken. But we'll keep that one success there.
Okay. Where's the ammo dice?
Along the top, you should see like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just check 5 boxes.
Okay. Then shoot the next to the.
Yeah, shoot it again, but we won't count whatever that roll is.
It is rate of fire. It is rate of fire 5.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Well.
All right. Well, all right. You're fine. Okay. So you shoot in there, and I'm going to. Let's throw that just to see. Yeah.
Fire control.
I'll say that you hit the fire control system in there, and basically it's like a like a fire. It's kind of like you hit a fire extinguisher with all like kind of the gas like pouring out, and they have to make a coolness under fire.
The fire control system is what manages how the main weapon fires.
Oh,
You're thinking of fire suppression system.
Yes.
fire suppression. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, you guys always keep me honest.
I like the fire control even better, but go ahead.
Wait, so does the gun go off to the side and then he's going to go next to a cliff?
Yeah.
Along the face of the building.
Damn.
Wow.
All right.
Jesus
so
Christ, these guys all pass their coolness under fires.
They are yelling and screaming and like and you think that you've gotten their attention.
So that was my fast action. Do I have a slow action?
That's your slow, the shooting.
That's your slow. And now you have a fast action. So fast action, yeah, you could hop down in there with them. You could jump off. You could, I don't know, phone a friend.
Yeah, I hop in there with them. And it's,
Why not?
I
Right?
still got my knife.
Please tell me you say something when you hop in, please.
I mean, he's still not wearing any pants. What else is there to say?
Yeah.
Fassa la gamba! Your face between my legs. That's what I say as I hop in.
Oh my God. All right. Good times. So Annunziatta takes, she's going to move towards some cover. Ooh.
Holy shit. Two successes. Nice, Annunziatta.
Good job. Makes up for it. Getting shot in the gut.
Yeah, so she shoots one of the Russian guys and dives into this build, the cafeteria building. Now it's the tank people's turn. One's gonna keep driving.
The tank people. I like the people under the stairs.
Yeah.
Judge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the commander just got killed.
So it's gonna make a driving roll.
They're good drivers. I got
They're
honest.
good drivers. Ooh.
Yeah, that driver's a fucking ace. I mean, they also haven't really missed anything with that 100 millimeter cannon either.
They haven't shot anything more than like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Parked
They got some
cars.
minuses now with the fire control system.
Yeah, they're coming down. They went down that alley looking for you guys.
Well, I
wish
mean,
we did.
They could follow.
back
They could follow the Humvee and just a trail of fucking smeared bodies that it leaves. We really got to weld a cow pusher on that thing.
Yes.
All right. One of them pulls out a pistol and shoots. So let's say
Oh, shit.
3 damage to
The ghost.
in the torso. Oh, that's a crit too. Sorry.
Ooh.
How's it a crit?
3 damage. Oh,
How's a
actually,
pistol do a crit?
Yeah, there's no crit listing.
There's no crit.
yeah, because I just made it up. So let me. Just because this is important.
Just made it up. So is this a spy gun?
I could.
Yeah,
The character sheet wouldn't open up with the pistols already loaded on it.
So the pistol I have listed on mine had that I stole from the Russian had a crit of 3.
Okay.
Rate of fire 2, damage 1, crit of 3.
All right,
How does my 7.62 by 54 have a crit of 4 then?
Yeah, it might be
Because-
it might be damage 1, so I might have given it too much damage.
That's the Russian gun you gave me when I was fighting the dude on the highway.
So both of the Russian pistols, the
Are damage
PM
1,
and
yeah.
the PSM, are damage 1, crit 3.
Okay. All right, so they would do. You took 2 damage then.
You
in the torso.
cocksuckers. I laugh at your Russian bullets.
They cannot kill the ghost.
I hope that you spit blood in one of their eyes before you stab them.
Yeah, so it was the loader that pulled out a pistol and shot you, and the driver and the gunner are basically telling him in Russian to like, hey, take care of that guy while we look out for that Bradley and Pavlov.
All right. Well, Pavlov is going to, as we're driving by, he sees the guy sort of laying on the side of the road, pissing himself. He just kind of call out through the port window, I know, I've been there too. And then I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay.
Just going to spray and pray. Nothing. But
Pavlov, the greatest shot in the East.
That dude is suppressed as fuck.
That guy's
just stay down.
Bullets raining around.
All right.
Axel, it is your turn now.
So Axel still actually has a shot on the dude that's pissing himself. Yes?
Okay. Yep.
Right? I mean, he's got his sniper rifle on range.
What's your range on that thing?
It is range 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I assume that's the only guy I can see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take a shot at that dude.
Okay.
He's prone.
Yeah, so -1 for prone, I think.
Okay. All right.
2 successes and an ammo die success.
Oh, nice.
Fuck you in particular.
D6 for hit location.
All right. D6 is.
He's
1.
dead. So I think that's a leg or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's dead.
I got him, Gunny. I got him.
Yeah.
You did?
So,
Good job. Good
so,
shot.
so,
That's all Pavlov sees. He's just shooting out the portal and the guy dies. He's like, I got him.
Good job. Good job, Pavlov. Stay on point.
So Axel.
We're going to find this damn tank.
Axel's gonna yell down. He's like, Minka, find out where Zofie is. Ask on the radio.
I will on my turn.
Fourth wall. Out the window.
Right, so, Gunny Sergeant.
I love how that everybody in this episode just wants to be Blanco this episode. We don't give a shit about whatever else would happen.
But Blanco's
we're
bleeding less than me.
We're gonna whip the. So Gunny's gonna tell the driver we gotta look for that tank. So we're gonna whip this corner, see if I can find and kill this tank. Wait a minute. No, disregard that. Go straight up to the Humvee. Tell the driver to make a mobility roll and set up to the Humvee, and I'm gonna hold my action. And I know the tank's not up here, so I'm gonna look behind me as we go. Whip it around. That way, if it comes up behind us, I can fire a toe at it. Because I got to get rid of Zofie. I tell
He does not get any bonuses.
Okay, no problem. So it's 5, right?
5. Yep.
So and I said, Pavlov, right into goddamn those fucks in the Humvee, and we gotta get Zofie and they can boogie, get out of the area until we kill this tank.
All right.
We just need Zofie and Mason up at the Bradley.
So yeah, the guy by the nuke you see him run across the street and go up that alleyway.
Is he puking blood?
Not yet. And you hear lots of gunfire from looks like there's lots of heavy gunfire coming from the courtyard to the west of you. But you don't see any more Soviet forces in front or behind you. So you're in the clear. It is Zofie's turn now.
All right, Zofie has no targets, right?
No targets, no.
No, then she'll go on Overwatch.
Okay. All right, Minka.
I mean, it's not like she can't talk to anybody because nobody speaks sign.
Minka, you're at the edge of the map there.
Well, then we will continue in true Minka style and keep running off the edge of the map.
Okay.
Away from anything that's shooting at me.
Okay. Yeah, you gonna make a mobility roll just to get to gun it?
Yes.
All right.
Wrong screen. No, do not.
All right. So
Got caught up with the fence.
Yeah.
there you go.
Briefly.
Yeah, you run through some razor wire or something, but you're heading straight for the iron gate. Probably take you not that much longer to get there.
Then I grab the radio.
Pavlov, do you have everybody else in the Bradley? it is me, Mason, and Zofie in the Bradley. And some other guys. The one guy's a really great driver. We don't know about the other guy. He doesn't do much.
If the seats, they're not so comfortable. I don't like them.
It's very loud in here. I shut up to Axel. She's in the tank with the big lumpy American and Pavlov.
Where's Blanco?
We thought he was with you.
No! Tell him no!
Where the fuck is Blanco?
I don't have Blanco.
God
I
damn it.
shot, for real shot.
You're a Pavlov shot, aren't you?
Do not keep driving. We must get you medicine, and we must find Blanco. Last time I saw him, he was with that woman.
So, Jim, when we drove past at high speed in the Hummer and I was up top, and remember the tank was still at that intersection with Blanco on top of it.
Yeah. You probably saw Blanco and the big Russian on top of the tank.
Holy shit, he was on that tank!
What?
He was
What do you mean?
fighting someone. He was fighting someone on the tank.
What the hell? God damn it.
Turn around. I want to see how it finishes.
I love that.
That's what she said.
I love that I've turned into goat.
No.
No, you would have puked and shit yourself already. That's
I still might.
So,
They're so
Blanco,
tied.
it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to since it's close combat, I'm going to who shot me?
The loader.
Yeah. So we're gonna knife him first.
The Moyle.
Oh.
Holy shit, 2 successes.
You cunt cocksucker! This is for your mother.
Knife does a damage of 2 and a crit of 3, which makes that a crit if he hits him in a non-armored spot.
All right, I'll just roll a hit location to make it faster.
Oh,
Arms.
Arms.
what's a 5?
And that
No, you already rolled. It's arms.
torso.
5 is arms.
Okay.
Whatever. That's fine. And crit arms. Dislocated elbow, no two-handed weapons.
Like say
There's a chance it could be the hand his gun has.
He's all having a pistol, so.
How much arm did he hit?
Yeah, it depends. It could drop
Oh,
the
yeah.
50% chance.
50-50. 50-50. 1 to 3, it's the
shooting,
gun
that
arm.
is easy.
4 to 6, it's not.
And
So
Twilight GM, that was which action was that?
That was your slow.
That was your slow.
Okay.
Well, you can still do a shove, right?
Or
You could
disarm.
shove the fucking
Oh yeah.
disarm the
Well,
guy.
I was wondering, is there any loose grenades around?
Just rolling around.
I can't imagine.
You should shoot one of the shells.
Is there any loose?
Are there any loose grenades on his vest?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Are there any grenades on his vest?
They are weirdly attached to nipple rings that he has by a piece of string. It's such a strange fetish.
They're all strung together. It's so funny.
It's funny. This one motor is East German.
It is. Yeah, why not? Oh, what the hell?
I'll just summarize and say, as I'm leaving the tank, I remind him, you can't get married with all of these. And I just throw a bunch of rings into the hedge. As I'm holding my torso.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So
Well,
we're
that's what I'd like to do, but we'll see.
So let's just make a mobility roll for me, and just don't roll a whole bunch of mishaps.
Or do it's last, next to last, whatever.
Shit, which one's more? Okay, got it.
Sheet. His shirt, his shirt gets
In a blaze of glory.
his shirt gets caught on the hatch.
Yeah.
Isabel, I'm coming.
Yeah.
All right, so you pull the pin and you start climbing up the stairs, and then you get close to the top, and they go over they drive over a curb, and the lid to the hatch just closes on you.
That sounds about right. Actually, yes, I think that's completely correct.
And what do you say as the guy looks at his vest and looks up at you, and you look down at him? What do you say to him?
I say basically, you're locked in here with me now.
Okay. Fade to black there. So the rest of you, you no longer hear the tank pursuing you.
Hopefully they hear anything like a cool.
It
won't be much.
There's too much gunfire and other noise going on, but
Yeah.
the tank has stopped moving. That's a noticeable noise. So what are you guys doing? Are you circling back around? Are you leaving?
I'm going to circle back around. I mean, the tank can follow us, so you got to kill him.
I'm finding a safe place to stop.
Yes, you're doing what you always do, running and hiding. Okay, let the
let's count numbers today. Let's count numbers in this battle, Mr. Lumpy American.
Listen. Let the men do the work there, sister. Come on, let's go, guys.
Fuck the safe place. I'm grabbing over Gunny.
Yeah. But I mean, Axel be screaming. It's like, no, we have to find Blanco.
All right, so we circle around and look for that tank.
You see that? You see, that's the cool story arc, is because Axel was so it began with me being like the creepy uncle and everything, and I love the fact that it's come completely around. I think that's awesome.
So your next character, if you place him, will be Isabel.
Yeah.
So he invokes his Blanco's ghost training to dodge the bullets.
You can really say you really did it all to protect Axel. So,
and then Axel goes, "Let's go running back and do it and find him."
So yeah,
I think we should have no problem busting up the Russians.
All right, so you circle back around. You see the tank sitting there with smoke pouring out of it, and completely stalled. No sign of Blanco.
All right. Any Soviet soldiers around to shoot?
There probably are some, but we're kind of in narration mode now.
Okay, we'll head over to the tank.
You get to the tank. There's smoke coming out of the lid of the top, and smoke coming out of the.
All right, so everybody stay here. I jump out. I grab the M4 from Zofie, and I'm going to run up and open the lid and see what I see.
You see
Blanco bits.
Blanco's sitting there for a cappuccino.
You see Blanco kind of hanging on the ladder, pantsless.
Clearly, no hits and evidence. It's not like they were shredded by the blast.
Covered in his blood, and it looks like he's not breathing.
I pull him out and try to do first aid. Handless at all. See if I can do anything for him.
Go for
Why
it.
not?
That's not his
I
knife.
yell, and I start yelling, call Pavlov, get him over here. I mean, Pavlov, call Axel, get him over here. Sorry.
It looks sick.
He's shot. He's shot, Gunny.
I was that hurt once.
I do first aid.
I don't know if you know. I was shot too.
I was shot in Carter.
God damn it! You stupid son of a bitch!
You do what you can, but you're unable to revive him.
You stupid son of a bitch! My God, look how big your fucking hog is. You think we're to block you for most of the blast. You dumb son of a bitch. I've been shaking him. Ah, God damn it. What the fuck? I said, all right.
Bio.
I say, I take off my my pressed underwear and lay it across his face. And, and from now on, Gunny will fight pantsless in his honor. So I don't carry the same hog as he does. No, I'll like cover the body for like take my shirt off, throw it over him, just have my now put my vest back on, look like Vietnam era, ask my flak jacket back on. And,
the tattoo on your chest.
My tattoo.
Seeing him do this.
Tattoos mysteriously go to half mast.
Seeing him do this, I'll get on the radio. Axel, it's okay, Axel. You take care of Minka. Everything's okay here. We're good. Just to make sure she's all right. Zofie's safe. She's fine too. She's fine.
Sophie sitting in that fucking Bradley with a gun on those two guys.
All right, so we're gonna call it there for tonight. I think we're gonna do, let's call it there for tonight. Just kind of panning away as Gunny climbs back into the Bradley, and you take off with the Bradley, and the camera pans away, and you see the miserable beast kind of crash to one of the gates of the college. Not the gates, one of the fences. And that'll be it for tonight.
All right. Thank you for listening to AARPG's presentation of It's Always Cloudy in Kalisz. The game system we are playing is Free League's Twilight 2000 4th Edition Alpha. Our game master for this story is Nathan. Our cast includes Tyr as Axel Mueller, German college student turned reluctant soldier and guardian. Cupo as Blanco Fantasma, an Italian assassin who thinks that if he can protect his nephew, Axel, then maybe there's some light left in the world. Chris as Minka, the Polish farm girl who wants to escape the madness of war and establish a new community. Matt as Pavlov Annunziatta, a Polish wannabe criminal and childhood friend of Minka who sees the war as an opportunity to become a big boss himself. And Sean as Gunny Sgt Mason, an American career soldier from the hills of Appalachia. Gunny Sgt Mason has fought in one war after another since Vietnam, and all he wants to do is go home, if there is a home, but not lose himself in the process. Our story was played on Roll20 Virtual Tabletop. Special thanks to Knock Phoenix, who made the character sheets for Twilight 2000 in Roll20. Our shows are recorded using OBS, OBS Ninja, and Audacity. Our sound editing is done with Reaper. Original artwork for the AARPG logo was created by Sarah McMullen. You can see her other work at sarahmcmullenart.com. Music for the podcast was provided by Dark Fantasy Studios. Sound effects were licensed through Audio Jungle. Join us each week for more stories, interviews, and other random insights into the world of gaming. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and at our website, theaarpgs.com, where you can check out additional information about our stories and our cast. If you would like to help the show out, please like us, follow us, subscribe, or retweet our shows to your friends so that we can share our stories with as many people as possible. If you would like to support the show more directly, you can pick up some AARPG podcast merchandise in our website store. Money from the merchandise sales go right back into the podcast to help us pay for services, software, and material to create even more stories. The AARPG podcast is not affiliated or endorsed by Free League Publishing or any of the other vendors we've mentioned in the credits. So until next time, stay safe, be kind to one another, and play games.
So,
All right.
I think we got to do kind of a wrap up episode to have like some kind of real closure, I think. Mm-hmm. and of course, Tony, you're. What you there? I think it's really just gonna be more like narration and
I love that his last act on Earth is taking a tank on barehanded
And pantsless.
and winning.
I gotta be honest that this was the best experience. It really was. My God, that was just awesome. Could you really want more than that, right, guys? Like
That's
that was
a
just
good
awesome.
cinematic.
If this was a movie, I would flash the inside of the tank as everyone's dying in there. The last heartbeat was Blanco's.
So the next time, I'm serious. If we play this again, he's got to play Isabel. Well, it is my Blanco.
No, I want him to play his grandmother.
Oh my God, Hornhead. Oh, she really. Oh my God, she's.
So next week we're gonna basically think about like what you guys will be doing and try and think of like what kind of a not a necessarily happy ending, because we could do like a one shot of this at some point, but basically you've got Miserable Beast and you've got a Bradley now, so just think about that and but yeah, so next week, last grand finale.
Sounds
and
great.
Maybe we could do like a.
All right, everybody, round of applause for Blanco. Round of applause for Blanco.